For Francis Abiola, Irele Olohun-Iyo by Wole Soyinka. True, numbers diminish, but we are not thereby diminished. Memories rack, yet lift our spirits off the rack of remembrance. The echo of a harsh scrape, decades dimmed. Of a street cafe chair, Rue des Ecoles, puncturing. Peals of laughter, a head thrust sideways. Quizzical and contestation, these hoarded trivia. Flitting and out of mind, unbidden, contesting. The tyranny of absence. Earth revolves, nothing is resolved. The hours pass in spurts of sparse fulfillment. We remain the thoughts we spin, and leave. Lingering over wine vapor, tobacco spirals. Around audacious faces were we not the Renaissance generation? Then, Gaulloses. Gatanes vied with filtered cigarillos, it was that time when smoke-free lives were yet unborn. We littered presents Africane with stubs and words of passion, molders of identity. Let no one grudge those you leave behind. Some will speak negritude, others Marxism and aspiring communes. The cosmopolitan, consummate, straddling proposition aisles. The muses held you in thrall, deftly you skirted. A lyric voice, suddenly in full flight. On a Donizetti aria fittingly we named you Olohun-Iyo, but next breath became a midwife, fixated on parturition of a new nursery of creativity. Why this sudden Francis, I once charged, intrigued. It swam against the tide of black awakening. A dismissive shrug, the name was stamped on me. All family history, I merely restored my full identity. Some enigma lurked, but his was right of reticence. I simply canonized Saint Francis of the Muses. For saint indeed he was of letters, bore the stigmata. Invisibly, the scars of honor, earned in defense of hallowed space for unfettered intellect, freed of those sudden flares of latent scars. The triumphal march of neo-barbarians at our gates. You join the absent throng of griots, preceptors. Their arms wide open to enfold you. Enter. Suave medium of their grand accord damas. De Pester, Akigbo, Amy Césaire, Walcott, Cedar Singer. You made their lives your own. From rubble of the tower of Babel, smooth paving stones to float in isthmus, black continent to island beaded Caribbean. A rainbow of insights over the waters of dispersal. Death kicks us in the groin. An offshore umpire looks the other way. Merely swell the ocean of separation. Wove bright sashes round the peaks of lyric. Plunged, pearl diver, to the ocean beds of thought, brought Parnassus to Iden, Montparnasse to Olumo, elegance of mind, the sustaining chord of an unending quest. Alas, a barrel, that you must set off, too soon for vain desire for that famed diaspora of no return. Wole Soyinka. Professor.